Okay, we are now in PowerPoint 3. We're going to look at the Project 1 Jetsam Capital, and I'm going to have to take a couple of videos to get this complete for you. So we want to first, this is to support another PowerPoint presentation. So you just want to, oh sorry, I clicked on the picture. I want to save the picture, save image as in my pictures. We'll leave it the same name. Now, here we go. Here is our other PowerPoint that we're going to use, and I'm just going to click and download that. I'm not going to open it or anything. I've already got my instructions, and now I'm going to download my starter file. So I'm going to click on my starter file, and first thing you need to do is make sure you save it with your name, and then put your name down in here in the notes area. And make sure you save it where you can find it. So I'm going to take mine, I'm going to do mine, save as, browse, going to find my computer class folder and change this starter file to sessions. I'm going to save. First thing we're going to do with this particular presentation is add a picture. So we're going to come up to Insert, Picture. We're going to find that picture that we just saved. Right here, it's our support stack here. And we're going to resize this to approximately 4 inches. So I'm going to come up here. I want the height to be 4 inches. Now for the width, I actually want to crop. I've got a lot of blank space over here, so I want to crop this picture. So I can come up here to crop and say crop. I'm going to take this left handle and I'm just going to move it over about 1 inch or so. And then select crop again just to cut that off. And now I want to sharpen my picture so it looks a little brighter. So I'm going to go to corrections. Up here is sharpen, and I want to sharpen it 50%. Excuse me. And now I want to take the picture and I'm going to move it right over here in the corner of this rectangle. Now I'm ready to go to slide 2. In slide 2, I want to take this picture over here and I want to do a little bit with the contrast for it. So I'm going to click on Format with the picture tools, and I'm going to go to the color, and I've got my color saturation, and I want to change this to saturation 66% under the color. Now I'm going to convert this text and make it look a little better. So I'm going to highlight all that text. Up on the drawing tools in the format area, I have these word art styles, and I'm going to choose the fill black text color 1, outline white background color 1, hard shadow white background color 1 option. Now I'm going to add in the text effects, I want to add a glow, and I want to add a glow 5.10. So just make it stand out a little bit. Does not make any. Okay, we're here, got finished with slide 2 and we're ready for slide 3. And we're going to add a insert chart. We want the clustered column, so we're going to say OK. And we have our information here. And in our category chart, we're going to enter in the names of the businesses that we're looking at. When we get all that entered in, and here in series 2 and 3, we're going to just delete those columns. So you're going to put your mouse until it's a downward pointing arrow, and then right click and delete. Now we can get rid of this chart. Here is our title. Instead of billions, we want the text to be most valuable startups and we want that text to be 18. And we want to change the chart style to style 8. Now this is the style 8 in mine is different than the style 8 that you see in your charts. We now want to move this to where it's aligned with our worksheet or our slide, just about like that. So we've got our most valuable startups. Now we want to reuse some slides. So I'm going to go to Home, go to New Slide, and I'm going to reuse slides. This comes in real handy when you have a presentation that you've made in the past. You want to use a couple of those slides again, but you don't want to remake them. So the first thing we're going to do is browse, and we're going to find that statistics presentation. So it's in my downloads. So right here's my PowerPoint 3 statistics. I'm going to say open. And I only want slides 2, slides 3, and slide 4 in my presentation. So I'm going to close this to reuse the slides. And now I'm ready to start making some changes to these other slides. So let's do this slide first. We are going to align these pictures to the bottom. So the first thing we have to do is select them. So we're going to select the first one, hold down the Control key, and then click the next two. We're going to come here to Picture Tools. We're going to align bottom and then we're going to have them still selected. We're going to go to the picture styles and we want the relaxed moderate frame right, relaxed perspective white frame. So that's going to do it for this particular slide. We've gone through project step 7, and I'll pick up the rest of the presentation in the next video.